It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Thomas Ohno-Machado.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Madam Provost, fellow Thurgood faculty, family, and friends, welcome to the 2017 commencement ceremony at Thurgood Marshall College here at the University of California, San Diego. To the graduating class of 2017 and to all your families and supporters, congratulations. Today is a very special day for each and every one of us sitting here, whether you're a student, family member, or friend. For some of us, this is the first time anyone in our family will be graduating from any form of higher education. For others like me, this is the first time that someone in our family is wearing a cap and gown for a university graduation here in the United States. And for many students, today you carry on the proud legacy of those who came before you and your family who pursued higher education in the past and laid the groundwork for you to get here. This type of diversity is not only welcomed or encouraged here at Marshall College, but it is cherished. That is why former Marshall Provost Cecil Lytle helped to establish the Proy School here at UCSD, where low-income students here in San Diego can have the chance to be the first in their families to attend university. The Proy School has also been a place where I have found my own community and learned that only through getting to know people that are different from us can we truly find that there is much more that we have in common. 50 years ago, in 1967, my mother and father were growing up in Sao Paulo, Brazil. My father, Roy Machado, was raised by a single mother, Maria, and in 1967, celebrating his 12th birthday, was paired with him getting his first job. My mother, who's on stage with me today, there's my mom. My mother, Lucila Ohno-Machado, was also raised by a single mother, Delcia, and despite growing up without much money or many connections, she would go on to attend medical school in Brazil and work at the same university that her son is graduating from. For my parents, they would have never have imagined that immigrating to the United States with nothing but a pocket full of change and the power of ambition will culminate in their oldest son addressing the graduating class of scholars and citizens of Thurgood Marshall College. 1967 was also incredibly significant to each and every one of us sitting here today. On June 13th of that year, a lawyer who was born in Baltimore, Maryland, to a railroad worker and a school teacher, an activist who was the descendant of slaves and a leader who declared that in our schools and throughout our society, separate was in fact not equal, was nominated to serve on the bench of the highest court in the land. On October 2nd of that year, the day after my father turned 12, Thurgood Marshall would become this country's first African-American Supreme Court Justice. It was Thurgood Marshall's unrelenting dedication to serve others that propelled him to become one of this country's most influential figures in history. It was Marshall's legacy of fighting for dignity and respect for all human beings that flows through and holds together this amazing community here today. While all of us here today have different career aspirations, different interests, different experiences, and different perspectives, it is the commitment to public service and social justice that binds us together as one Marshall family. One of my heroes growing up was Jackie Robinson, and he once said that a life is only significant in the impact it has on other lives. That is why we are here. We are here for the lives that came before us and for those that will come after. Sitting in this audience are future doctors who will find the cures to rare diseases, the next big entrepreneur, future leaders in government, the soon-to-be famous musician or actor, future school teachers, writers, professors, and public servants. Sitting here is the next Thurgood Marshall. Sitting here is the next you. While our futures may go in a plethora of directions, always be assured of this. No one can vindicate your self-worth except for you. You belong here, no matter what hurdles you had to jump over to get here. Don't ever let someone else's expectations of you limit what you are truly capable of. As you go now on your journey to change the world in whatever capacity you are called to do, I would like to leave you in the words of Abraham Lincoln, who proclaimed, "Whatever you're going to be a good one." Congratulations, Marshall College graduates of the class of 2017. We did it.
Thank you, Thomas, for that excellent speech. It's now my great honor to introduce your commencement speaker, Dr. Shirley Weber. Assemblymember Weber is the representative for the 79th District